So this is Smooth Random. This is his neutral form. I'm going to make him have 7 emotions, I think. This will be neutral. I'll have an asleep, a happy, a laugh, surprised, a whoops, and a wink, I think. And then I'm going to do the different versions with accessories. So all I'm really going to have to do is I'm going to have to change the face. This is why I said have the face separate from the body. So where I previously merged down, I'm going to sort of undo that. I'm going to call it face neutral. What this means is if it's just the face that's neutral, I can just hide the different faces. I don't have to adjust the body, just the face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy, I'm going to save everything from here. Now you can just pull them out of. Should we start with an easy one? Sleep. So all I'm going to do here is I'm going to remove the eyes. And I'm going to change these eyelashes, or eyebrows, I guess, into a simple curve. So once again, I'm just going to use a circle, expansion, center, and a fixed aspect. So these eyes want to be of a set size 93. So I want to set it's 93. And then I want to add 10 because of the extra 5. I'm going to do it on the fall asleep one. So I'm going to have an 103 new layer just because it'll be slightly quicker. Stroke 10. If I do it with the pencil, just to get a bit more solid lines, you see how it doesn't have that, because that was slightly in line with the edge. And then we layer mask it. Layer mask. If I put another layer mask on this asleep base to get rid of this eye. That's more smiley than a sleep. I made a slight boo-boo, but we'll just continue with this for a second because I do want these kind of eyes for happiness later. But sleep eyes are the other way around. You sleep with your eyes downwards, not upwards. So what I can do is I can take these eyes, I can cut the area around them, and then I can flip them vertically to make sleepy eyes, or sleepish eyes. I actually did all of that on the original one I was into, not on a copy. So copy, then do this. Flippy them vertically. The problem with this is these are too long now. So I'm just going to rename this just to make it that easy. Happy eyes. Sleep eyes. Apply a layer mask. I'm going to cut these shorter. I'm also going to remove the mouth. I think I want them to be lower. Oops, got over the mask, not the whole thing. Whereas the previous ones I wanted them there, I kind of do want these to be lower. Not necessarily that much lower, but And then one last thing to do to the sleepy eyes is to put these circles back. And now we have a sleepy random. So apply that layer mask, apply this layer mask, and then merge down. So there's a sleep random, and there's neutral random. And then we've actually started making happy random. Again, I'm not too keen on the eyes being that long, so what I might do is I might once again just pinch these sleep ones and sort of flip them over. So if I quickly undo the merge down and copy that. Happy eyes. And what I might quickly do is I might just copy this part of it. We copy the nose onto the body. So the nose shouldn't move. Just checking, I do have the body. Merge it down. And then I can just remove the nose from the faces. So I'm going to have a slightly different mouth on the happy random and the laugh random. The happy random that they're going to have his eyes open. This is the laugh random instead, I think. Then I'm just going to take the mouth, neutral, make a new layer with it. There. So I'm happy with sleep. So protect it. I'm happy with neutral, and I'm happy with the background actually having the nose now. So I'm going to take the eyes from neutral as well and have them as happy. But I'm going to use the same mouth with different eyes. So I think for the man I'm going to have him have the happier mouth, which basically just means it's going to be open. So what I'm going to do is I think I will extend the mouth out and then just join the two ends and then put something in there. So I'm just going to quickly no, can't fix it. Oh. Too late now! No, too late. Oh. I then use the colour of the eye, fill in the space, and remove some of the lip. So I'm going to select the lip, and then I'm going to shrink it by 5. Let's shrink it by less 2. And let's just do that. I'm going to leave a very small, no, do we leave the black line? I think the black line actually distracts sometimes. We're just going to fill in as much of this as we can, and then we're actually going to raise a bit of it. see how that looks. Yeah, so is it something to do with this here thing? It doesn't really matter too much. I can just mark the corners. And there we have a slightly smiley random. And if I do that, he's coming. So duplicate this mouth. There we go, happy. So what else do we want? We want a surprise, a wink, and a whip. Well, a wink is just a happy mixed with a neutral. So I'll copy the neutral, copy the laugh, and we'll change this one to wink. And we'll just, I think it's wink, or is it sleep? Well, we can try both, see which one we prefer. I'm going to, as I used red primarily in one of them, I'm going to try and use the blue eye here. So take that one, red, this eye. Up or down. I think I prefer up. Or do we do it for a flat line? Or do we just move that further down? Oops. I think it needs to be the laughing one. But does it need to be there? Or does it need to be higher? Or does it need to be flatter? If I use the resize one and make this shape flatter, I think just as is should be fine. There's wink, laugh, happy, sleep, neutral. So I'm not really changing too much. Whoops is sort of like just oh no, I shouldn't have done that one. So all it really is the both eyes turning into tiny little circles. So let's pick this area. If we just adjust the position, probably move them further out. Don't spell them, it's right there. Where is it currently? It is currently about 425. Let's shift it 30. And this one will go instead. So, oh dear. Oops. Can we do a circle here as well? 10 circle. We did 100 by 100, didn't we? For the original circle. But what I might do is I might make it flatter smile. By 50. New layer. Actually, it's 10. Actually, it's black. Actually, it's pencil. And something's wrong there, because that is wrong. There. You know what I did there? I wasn't actually drawing on the correct part of the layer mask. Oops. Or do I keep the eyebrows? Well, I made it whoops. Whether or not that is itself a whoops is no question. So what have we got? Wink, laugh, happy, sleep, whoops. Neutral. I think I should have the eyelashes on that. Eyebrows. But no. So I want one more, which is surprised. So for surprised, I'm going to leave the eyes where they are, change where the eyebrows are because they should be further out when you're surprised, and maybe make a shocked version of the mouth. So, shocked version of the mouth. Let's start by erasing all these bits off the first bit. And then let's make a mouth. Black pencil. I don't know why it doesn't remember. And I'm not going to do a full circle. And flip it upside down. Oops. And then let's see, where's the eyes? Fill this area. Maybe just move it down. Cool. I like that mouth, so let's merge that down. Now we've just got the eyes to do. Now what am I going to do? Just take this and delete everything that isn't that, and delete this. Then copy it, and cut the two eyes out, or eyelashes. Then make the face there. How far out should I move these? And do I make them large? Let's see. Move them by 10. And there's a surprised face. Center the image and get out a bit. Surprised or shocked. Winked. Laugh. Happy. Asleep. Oops, which seems to have lost its name. And neutral. So that is the basic motions done. So what I'm doing now is I'm exporting my documents, my little different things, and I'm exporting them as PNGs. If I don't export them as PNGs, you won't have the invisible alpha area. It'll fill it up with the background white and then it'll be pointless. And then I'm going to use Adobe Illustrator to make them into vectors. Thanks for watching this random workings video. If you like what you saw and want some more, please hit the like button, maybe subscribe, and then check out the video or playlist shown on the left of the screen. Either way, it's bye for now, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. Bye!